What up guys, how you guys doing? I'm Talis and we're back with another how to slice. In today's how to slice video, we're going to be checking out some awesome Christmas tree gimmicks. So let's go to the video. So this is the Naughty Claus. As you can see, this is a really nice model to print for Christmas, and let's take a look at the best print settings. Going over here to layer height, we're going to be printing this model at 0.16 millimeters. We're going to be by reducing this value, we're going to have more layers to print. It's going to take more time to print, but thus we're going to have a better quality print. So it's well recommended to reduce this value. Going over to perimeters, we're going to be printing this at 3 perimeter vertical shells, just so we can get a really dense and rigid model. So if it falls off the tree, it's not going to break. Going over to infill, we're going to be increasing to 10% just to get that nice and dense model. Going over here to fill pattern, we're going to be printing a gyroid in fill pattern, because gyroid printing waves, so your printer never goes on a straight line. This reduces the chance of your print failing while printing the infill. Going over here to skirt and brim, this model does not need any brim because it's got a good surface area contact to the build plate. Brim is a really nice feature to increase the surface area of contact. In this case, we do not need to select any brim. But if you have some bad adhesion issues, I do recommend always cleaning your build plate with some isopropyl alcohol or detergent, just to remove all of the dust and oils from your finger that are on the build plate. That impacts a lot the bad adhesion. Going over to support material, we're going to be needing support material. If you take a look at the foot of Santa Claus right here, it's not well supported, so we're going to be needing support. In this video, I'm going to be showing you some custom paint-on support. So we can just increase the overhang layer right here to take a look at where we need support. So it shows right here in his feet. You can just increase the angle, so now increase actually the brush size, so we can paint it better. I'm going to be painting right here on the foot, and I'm just going to be painting this side right here. This is a overhang, but so it doesn't leave any inconsistencies, I'm just going to be painting on some support. So this is great. This is the most critical part right here, and we have added support. If let's say if you print something incorrectly, you can just select Shift and erase. So now this looks fantastic. Let's go back to the print settings and change the support material configurations. So we're going to be generating support material, not auto-generated because we have painted. Going over to grid, we're going to be selecting organic. So style, there's 3 styles. The grid, it's for flat surfaces. So when you're printing flat surfaces, the grid is well recommended. For organic parts, you can select organic. So if there's a lot of curves, organic's better because it builds trees branches. So it supports a lot and get in all the parts. Snug is a type of grid, but more snug. So over here, we're going to be selecting organic, and we can just reduce to 2 layers of top interference layers, just so it's easier to remove, and all of the other standard settings are fine. Over here in speed, we do not need to change any of the speed. You can be printing this at your standard print speed. So let's just slice and take a look. So as you can see, we have slice, and it's going to take 5 hours and 43 minutes. And on your standard Ender 2v3 SE, as you can see, we have added some custom on support. So it's going to print really nicely. So this is the first layer, and it supports really nicely on this part that would print on mid-air. So we're going to have a really nice print. It looks fantastic. So grab a really nice filament that you have laying around and print this model. If you're going to print this in multicolor, I do recommend printing more of them, more of one. So printing more models in the same build plate, because if you print just one, it's going to have the same amount of waste if you print, let's say, 4 in the same build plate. So print a lot more in the build plate to get a last and wasteless filament. So the models are ready to print. Make sure to check out stlflix.com for more models like this one, and I'll see you in another one.
I hope you guys enjoy it. Those slicing videos are an initiative from STL Academy, which is the educational project from STLflix. So if you guys want to learn more about 3D printing, you could check our description and look at STL Academy courses. And don't forget, see you guys at the next slicing.